As a vulture, gotta be around. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Did I miss anything from yesterday? I just watch Hutch's clips. They're the funniest.
Bro, like what the fuck, man?
Wait, are they at full blown war now with ESB?
Why do I get these ESB clips, chat?
Nah. Damn it. Chat, if you guys missed what we did yesterday on Hutch, we stole a bunch of different gangs' vehicles and parked all the different gangs' vehicles on each other's turf.
Oh no!
So PSK, I put a ballad car on their lawn.
No, that's
so they took
funny.
it, changed the color, and then used it in a war fight. So then the ballas went looking for their stolen car to find out BSK had it, and then shot him. And it worked perfectly.
Trey, man,
It was most likely those people telling care about your interaction with Scorpio dealer. What you mean?
Don't steal our motherfucking car.
Well, what happened? Telling K what?
Blue with pinkish, bro. How the fuck am I
Well,
supposed
he
to know?
told you to give it back and you started fucking
Nobody
shooting
said
at
shit.
him.
What the
That
fuck
was
you
not-
talking about?
was-
Nobody said shit.
That's not what I heard on
Ronnie
radio.
called me and said, "Yo, you took the car." I said, "I ain't know." So I said, "I'm gonna give it back to him." And he started shooting, bro. Why y'all motherfuckers getting involved?
It was him who fucking I stole his car. Bro, why am I always fucking with this guy?
Yeah, I did,
don't
but
even
you're
mean
saying,
to
yeah,
fuck with
I
him,
did.
but I'm
But you're
always
saying
fucking
somebody
with
told
this
K
guy.
that?
Fighting other people, bro. You guys are
Getting
goofies,
involved,
bro.
you
guys
took
are
my
fucking
You
car.
fighting right now? Active
Yes,
fighting?
bro. We
That's
was
what I'm.
fighting
That's what
motherfuckers started shooting at
I'm saying.
Sorry, Cassidy. I'm fucking losing my shit, man. I'm crashing the fuck out. I'm having the worst fucking
What's up,
day.
Tina?
Breath. I mean,
Yeah, this is
if
stupid.
his
It's fucking stupid, bro.
What happened to him this time?
How the fucking lawyers? Who's letting lawyers into my suspect's room? Who? How do lawyers enter this building?
By getting let in?
Wait, what happened with Croc
Yeah,
this
Ellie
time?
told K about the phone call, so he probably talked to you. Oh, okay.
We missed
Gotcha, gotcha.
2 minutes. Let's go
Wait,
back.
before we continue, I'm gonna read you your rights.
I'm just to talk with my co-counsel, get her all caught up to speed.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Can I talk
have
with my
privacy.
client?
Oh, you want it in private?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Are you a paralegal?
So why is Croc?
He's a lawyer.
Why is Croc?
That's co-counsel. Co-counsel.
Who the fuck let her in?
Why is Croc crashing out, chat?
More people. We just said he's already
the
fucking
sheriff
got
let her
one.
in,
The
the sheriff let her in.
fucking sheriff let her in. The fucking sheriff let her in. Of course.
And that's the lady who processed. Who was
Apparently, a lawyer was let in to leak what?
Fuck me.
Really?
No, but she...
Wait, so what happened? I think a lawyer somehow leaked a prison transport, and that said lawyer overheard Croc talking on the phone about the prison transport.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't think that shit should be going on. I think, but it's just hard, bro. It's hard because I say that, and the only way that people know that things are happening, like raids, is if it gets leaked by a cop telling them.
Yeah. I agree with Hutch on this because, okay, cops be friends with a lot of people and they pick and choose, right? And the lawyer character that they put in is Ali, so I already know that's her main character is a cop. So the cops in their mind are like, oh, she's cool, we know her. That's how they think. They don't like think of like this is a completely different character.
And at the same time, well, I mean, then again, listen, whenever I was running PD, whenever we were doing the chief stuff, one of my biggest rules were we do not offline raid. That wouldn't, shouldn't, never happen. The only time we ever did was on 2 separate occasions. One occasion was the guy literally said, "You can raid my shit. I don't care. I'm not waking up after tsunami." And then the other guy couldn't wake up after tsunami and said, "Go ahead." Both times they had fucking nothing. So it's hard because you have this situation where Croc just wants to be able to do the transport or whatever and get it over with no resistance. And then you have a lawyer who just comes down there.
Isn't it simple? Just take the lawyer's phone. Yeah, that's to be honest with you, I feel like they could get more RP out of it, where if they find a lawyer sending criminal texts, you know, maybe they can get a way to subpoena their phone. And now if they subpoena your phone, you lose your bar license. So like a lawyer's gonna have to like talk to a third party or talk in code. There has to be something where it's like, maybe you know what I'm saying? Like a lawyer has to come in and maybe like, if they text someone, it's like, "Hey baby, miss you." And that means, yo, tell this gang that this person, you know what I'm saying? It could be something like that.
And then instantly leaks it. And I can see how it's frustrating, especially if you're spending days, if not weeks, trying to get something set up, just to have some fucking slapdick walk in, hear it, and instantly call one of their grinding companions, "Hey, raid."
What if they answer they have a right to subpoena?
Because here's the thing, chat. This is what gets really frustrating.
That, and also that could be cool where that goes to court and maybe becomes a state law. Right now it's like, oh, the new law is that you come in, you know, there's an option to subpoena your phone. So now a lawyer might come in and have a burner phone. You know what I'm saying? So it could be cool.
It's not the fact of getting shot down and losing. It's not the fact of getting there and, you know, there's 40 people there waiting and it being a gunfight. All that stuff is fine. What I get frustrated at, what Croc and everyone gets frustrated at, is because these fucking losers don't do that. They just go and clear everything out.
Yeah.
They want zero risk. Then here's the better part. They'll then defend it. They'll then defend it. They'll go, "Okay, we're going to clear everything out.
That's a good point too.
We're going to have absolutely no way of losing. Then we're going to shoot you as well."
But
So
at
then
least
when
it's
you
a
catch us, we can
conversation,
be like,
right, chat?
Already moved it all. You know? Like, it's just, man. It's frustrating. Me like Busted tell Mr. K you were raiding Carmella. We do that all the time, man. All the fucking time. Because again, that is content driven.
Thank you.
I know that if I call Kev and I say, "Mr. K, there's a raid happening on Carmella's house," K's instant or first response isn't, "I'm going to go clear everything out." Now, is that Suarez's first response? Potentially. Is that Zolo's? Absolutely. Is that Peanuts? 100%. Is that Rami's? No doubt. But if I call K's first response
First of all, when have I ever cleaned anything out? That's crazy, Hutch. That's crazy. That's crazy work. All right? I don't even got a house to raid, to be honest with you, because all my shit goes to the gang. So let's keep it a buck.
Let's go shoot them and have a fucking gunfight. Not, let's go make sure that we have zero fucking risk whatsoever.
But, you know,
and
he got to
then
throw
fight.
my name in
You know
there
what I'm
for,
saying?
you know, the example.
So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm bitter about that. I mean, you guys remember when we had a lawyer, literally, I took his phone and said, "Do not call anybody." Do not.
Yeah, but he just can't make CG look all great. He's got to like show that there's fault in CG too.
Call anybody. And he left the PD,
It's just wording.
went and got himself a new phone. A new phone. Came back to the PD, took it to court, lost the court case, and was still a lawyer afterwards. That dude, a lawyer.
I just think it should go in waves, right? I just think that like it should sometimes just be the cops, just they've got the advantage. Sometimes it's got to be the crims that got the advantage, right? For the longest time, like, you know, when the server opened, it was the cops that got the advantage. They had, because before the coin crash, the crims were just smoking the cops. So now the cops had the advantage. Now it's kind of like you're kind of seeing it. Now you're kind of seeing the crims are starting to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it goes in waves.
that lawyer knows that we're raiding this guy's house, and she's now in here leaking that information to him. And he already had a lawyer.
Ezra asked her for help.
Ezreal, the lawyer.
Hot. This was after a 4-hour chase. Brother, I'd be hot. I don't think, I mean, obviously, Leanne didn't have any, like,
Jen, who let this say?
your Call of Duty character that's coming out. Duty, and you, there's this whole, and he's honestly,
The PD still have, yeah, exactly, but they don't think about it like that.
he's completely correct to do. That's just,
Now,
Hey, listen, man. Hey, from they can put you in jail for 5 hours, they had the advantage. Also do like conflict between PD. I think it's cool. But I do understand both sides of things. There's some great PD and then there's some PD that just don't know what the fuck they're doing at all. Yeah, did you ever see the when they had the fight in at the Italian spot, when we had that fight and we were shooting up the spot and they were just, PD was just casually over at the jewelry store? Like, they don't have much, like, I don't know. Sometimes they heavy, sometimes they not. Bad cops ruin it for every good cop. Facts. No awareness sometimes. Yeah, it gets frustrated. Especially that's why I don't play Grant that much, because they're like, sometimes it just gets to me. Did you see that? Yeah, it showed up on my recommendations yesterday. Did he report him though, or did he say he's gonna report him? It used to be far worse on NoPixel. People forget that sometimes. I don't think people will forget. Like, no one's saying I'm more saying cops need to be a little bit more aggressive. You know, I don't think the cops over there are even comparable to these ones. So I don't even think it should be a comparison, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, so Rami was robbing the guy with his hands up, or was Rami just checking to see if this guy took the... Did Rami just check to see if this guy took his shit? Because I think Rami got pocket wiped, right, from the cop. Sure.
Yo, you